Chapter 5. Speaking to Inform. Page 102. Activity 1. Listen to Patel's model speech. Notice the following components: attention getter, preview, body, summary, memorable final remarks, and transitions to connect the components.
It might be beautiful to watch, but it can kill you. Every year, it kills at least 60 people in the United States and causes brain damage in hundreds of others. What do you think I'm talking about? I'm talking about lightning. Today, I'm going to talk about 3 aspects of lightning. Listen carefully, because the information I give you might save your life. First, I'll explain the reasons why people get struck by lightning, both outdoors and indoors. Second, I'll teach you how to avoid being struck by lightning while outside. And third, I'll share expert advice about safety tips to follow indoors during a storm. So to begin, let's look at why people get killed or hurt by lightning. First, people get hit by lightning outdoors because they get caught in a storm and can't get to a safe place. Another reason people get struck is that they wait too long before getting to a safe place. And third, some people get hit because they don't wait until it's safe to leave their shelters. Believe it or not, people can also get struck by lightning inside their homes. You might wonder, how can lightning get into my house? Well, it can. There are 2 main ways. It can strike the house directly, or it can strike wires or pipes that extend outside the building and be transmitted inside by those wires or pipes. If you're using any electrical appliances or plumbing fixtures during a storm, you're at risk. Now you understand how people get hit by lightning. So how can you avoid being a victim of a lightning attack? First, let's talk about what to do if you're outside. The most important thing is to have a lightning safety plan and decide in advance where you'll go if you get caught in a storm. The safest place is inside a fully enclosed building. If there's no building close by, then get inside a car or truck with a hard top and stay there until it's safe to come out. Second, you should monitor the weather, especially during the summer, the peak season for lightning strikes. Look for signs of a storm before planning an outdoor activity. If you see any flashes of lightning, you shouldn't go out. Third, as soon as you hear thunder, get to a safe shelter. Remember this slogan: when thunder roars, go indoors. Let me show you a lightning safety poster I found online at the National Weather Service website. Finally, the 4th bit of advice to avoid being hurt by lightning is to stay inside your safe shelter for at least 30 minutes after the thunder finally stops. Don't come out 1 minute before that. It's better to be safe than sorry. You now know how to avoid being hit by lightning if you're caught outside in a storm. Let's continue by learning safety tips to follow if you're indoors during a lightning storm. First, don't use any electrical appliances. For example, don't use an oven to prepare food. Turn off your computer and don't talk on a phone with a telephone cord. It's safe to use a cordless phone or a cell phone, though. Be sure to unplug electrical equipment such as lamps, televisions, toasters, and stereos before the storm arrives. And whatever you do, don't touch any electrical cords during the storm. Second, experts from the National Weather Service advise people to avoid running water during a storm. That means don't take a shower or bath, don't wash your hands, and don't wash any dishes. Now that you know how to stay safe indoors during a lightning storm, our investigation into lightning safety is complete. You should now understand 3 important facts about lightning safety. First, why people get struck by lightning. Second, how to avoid being struck by lightning outdoors. And third, safety tips to follow indoors during a thunderstorm. Keep in mind, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. You'll live a long and happy life if you follow the experts' advice. Remember, when thunder roars, stay indoors.